What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, we're in Ezra.
And apparently by sheer happenstance, this is where we need to be. I was concerned we were going to waste too much time trying to get into the Tomb of Eaters, but apparently we just go look at Resif's grave. Which I suppose makes sense, but we can see if there was a way to figure that out. No clues here. Grave robber, we've already done this. I need to enter the tomb. Is your motivation just? Yes. Only those who pay their respects to the grave of Rebecca will know the way into the tomb. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. The Mapengo, they're digging creatures that live inside the tomb. I'd like to meet them. If you do find yourself in the tomb, the Mapengo settlement is nestled in the wall of the northwest catacombs. The entrance is guarded by a chain turret named Vivira, brightly painted to distinguish them from their brethren. Resist your reflexive urge to fight or flee, as Vivira is friendly and open to parley. If you meet, tell him I sent you. Speak to a turret? I suppose I will. Glottrot got her. You recover the mark of death of the late Sultanate. And then we would just tattoo that onto ourselves now, which I think I maybe left the tattoo gun behind. I got a lot of shit I should sell, actually, before we go inside the tomb. Yeah, I'm almost overweight. I have a couple phase cannons, not J's cannons. Phase cannons. Disassemble all that. Keep the handrail, because I do want to put away the freeze ray. I guess I shouldn't. I shouldn't say this, but I would like to. Myself, I will put it on my left hand, my dominant hand. Describe your tattoo. Oh. I don't want to have to tattoo myself twice. The mark of death is a mark that is tattooed on someone's body. The player can gain the effects of this mark once this specific string is tattooed on any body parts. Mark of death, okay. In black. Secondary color, none. You tattoo Mark of Death on your left hand. That was an achievement. Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta remember to fucking not show all my friends playing games. Oh, now I'm colored a little wacky. Let's wash ourselves off, because I noticed we were green when we started. Clean all of your items. Alright, I am just a spooky color now. But yeah, I have way too much shit. There's not really a lot to buy anymore. Handrail recipe would be nice, or a handrail. One or the other. I could, if I really wanted to have some fun, we could get a hand bone implant and just punch. I'm actually not sure if I would get to punch multiple times doing that. So light, what was that cloning draft, young Miss Sir? He's got another neutron flux. That could be cool. Well, I mean, it'll be cool or we'll explode. It's going to be one of those two things. Spark Tech Plasma is always good, though. Well, we're not off to a good start for two reasons. One, I want either a handrail or a handrail recipe. And two, I gotta go to the bathroom. We just started. I can't even complete this loop here. Shit my pants, playing Caves of Cut, not how I wanted to end my night. Yeah, unfortunately we gotta step away here for a couple minutes. Even though we just started. We'll get this handrail, and then we'll enter the Tomb of Eaters, and, well, if I can't sell all these daggers and stuff, we'll just put them in storage. Oh, and I have to drink that neutron flux without exploding. Okay, we'll do a couple loops, and then because I have no willpower, we'll keep doing loops till I get what I want. Technically, we can make do with one handrail, which we already have, and then we just wear a third arc winder, but I would like an extra handrail for the dismember chance, but at the same time, we went to the trouble of making that electric damage food. Maybe we want the third arc winder, which I think is just a matter of getting enough 7s and 8s to mod it. Don't block the fucking stairs, dude. I was going to say keep an eye out for Polygel, because we can dupe Uber Nostrum for that quest. I forgot to implant my holographic visage again because we died. Oh, we never went to go talk to the ape god, did we? He might be just chummy enough to get him to join. And then we would cloning draft him. Because I'm hoping that when he's our friend and we clone him, the clone is also our friend. I need 5, I think. 4 for the quest and then 1 that we can use for later. Yeah, I think we're going to go with just 1 handrail and then 1 more Arcwinder. I don't want to be fucking around again all night. We've already wasted like a stream and a half, maybe 2 whole streams to shopping. Okay, apply to the injector. Wonderful. Only had 1 tuber, just kicking around. Okay. We'll lose the freeze ray. We'll keep the freeze ray. It's light. It's not light. We'll keep the freeze ray. Did I have a third Arcwinder? I guess not. I gotta double check this thing, because people always reference that this is the thing to dupe, and I don't know why. It's got ego. Oh, robots will be unable to advance towards you while the force field is active. That might be important. Because otherwise, like, my shield has minus 50 weight on it. But again, just use spheres. Oh, also, that reminds me, I might be out of 7s. I maybe used all my 7s making spheres now that I think about it. Light rail, light rail. Yeah, I don't have a spare Arcwinder. That's fine. Jacked overload sturdy is what we want. I want that one out of sight. High voltage. Yeah, overloaded, jacked, sturdy. Overloaded, jacked, sturdy. There we go. And then, yeah, a lot of weapons that I don't give a shit about. I maybe should carry around a couple EMP grenades in case we fight cherubs again. We learned that lesson the hard way. Well, not the hard way. We didn't die. It was fucking close. I need to read this. I need to install the Visage. Where does this go? ARM, I hope? Yep. Oh, no, wait. Lost in Ruins, whatever. Install that Visage, though. The books... we could probably live without the books. We have enough fates that I don't really need to strip these down just yet. This combustion cell weighs too much, actually. Which covered me in oil, and I think with the antimatter cells, we don't need this like emergency biodynamic cell anymore. I will keep that for when we're gonna freeze to death. We want to keep light things. I mean, that is 15 pounds of shoes. Those are actually oddly heavy, so no. The freeze ray could save my life. And the time cube could also save my life. You don't need the blood. Alright. Cook from a recipe. Have our neutron flux on toast. Hey, he didn't explode. So that's that. Oh, I didn't fuck with the light handrail yet, did I? I will miss the 4AV, but I think we actually want the Nanon gloves, which I think I can make. Yes. Which I will not jack. We'll put a nuke in these, because then we can go... Oh, no, never mind. We don't need to put too much wacky shit on these. Actually, I'm not sure what overloaded gloves do. What do overloaded... Increases... Oh, so it goes from 3 to 3.6. Yeah, I like that. Overloaded sturdy jacked? Deal. And those weigh 10 pounds. I'll put those in storage. Now, you know what? I have so much money. Well, I don't. I don't have so much money. We can craft as we go, or we can warp here and then warp back if we need stuff. Just keep that weight down. Magnetic bottle we'll never really need, but in case I see some neutron flux to scoop up. Alright, let's install the Visage and then we're on our way. No, that's not true. I want to talk to the Ape God. Which required apes. Beautiful. We're off to Kyakukia, I think is near the Ape God. I have the Ruin of House Isner. And the Stops Fallon. There he is. He's actually right next to us. Oh, I must have died when I was exploring this place the one time. If I have itchy skin, I will be very upset. I forgot to jack the gun yet, because it's got to be jacked Masterwork Nanon. I need some 7s. I don't have 7s on me, though. I like the neuroanimator, but I need 7s. Seven is such a temperamental one to get. I'm sure id sells a couple 7s right now. Was he really this deep? I guess so. Says it's still his lair. Are we friends? Well, I'm friends with the ogre apes. That's a good sign. Who's this? Ooh-ee! The 8-ringed baboon rider. He's disliked by the Daughters of Exile, so that'll make the merchant and Ezra happier. Baboons will be mad. Who the fuck cares? I didn't get to... Oh. I didn't get there in time. It's weird that the ape god would tolerate baboons on his floors if they were enemies. 9 strata down? I do not recall going 9 down before I met him last time. But maybe I'm wrong. It's been a while. There doesn't seem to be a stairway leading down. What the fuck? This is just a cave. Oh, fuck, you scared me, homie. My reputation with apes increased by 1,000. What the fuck? I guess I wasn't able to talk to him before, maybe. Guy whites are different. I asked you to join me, Water. How did I get 1,000 from that? What is going on? He can award an additional 800. I have a secret to share with you, brother. The lair of the legendary dragonfly. Oh, there's more, by the way. This. I can consume that whole 800 rep with clues that I have. Sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Apes didn't like that one. Oh. Oh, I asked for a secret. Oops. I want you to join me, brother. Tell me about yourself. He's tough. All right, let's go. I guess because I got tank treads, I'm quicker than him. Or maybe he's just a meandering god. I would like to clone him as an emergency backup. Like if a fucking Madpole eats him or something. Okay. You're overloaded, right? Yes. I have a 25% chance to dismember on penetration. Plus 14 agility. Do I have enough for fastest gun in the rest? I don't. Now, if we can dupe one more Uber, well, two more. Ugh. It would be 2 more Uber Nostrum injectors, and then we can get a Beetle, which I think is going to give us skill points, because I am quite a ways off from level 38. Some cloning draft for, well, fucking I left everything back in town. Just like I said I wouldn't. I don't have that battery recharged instantly. No time should have passed. There it is. Wow, that's a pretty noticeable difference between the price quoted to me and my chest. Okay. I will make you a couple Egan rifles, I guess. Actually, how much money do I have on me? 300? Starting to run out of 5s, but we had a good run. Although I actually didn't see a way to make him stay where he is. Direct to stay there, perfect. I'm actually going to leave him here until he has both. Alright, the ape god is cloning. I'll be on my way. I'm satisfied with that adventure, very much so. I'm tattooed, which means we can enter the Tomb of the Eaters. That's the life gate. We're going through the death gate. The gates are sealed for eternity. I don't think I tattooed myself properly. Uh-oh. Maybe I tattooed my other hand. I'll go the Mark of Death. How is my hand not tattooed with Mark of Death? Uh-oh. What am I missing here? Maybe it's case sensitive? The death gate will open without force, so I don't have it on right. The mark is always 6 characters. The first 3 are chosen randomly with uh-oh. Recover the mark. I didn't. Oh, is it on the tomb? Ah. Chevron percentage. Parenthesis, parenthesis. That'll be easy to remember. Which way? There. The gates swing wide. We're in. Hologram of an eater. Burnt light erupts on the chromium plate and shatters into a figure from the deep past. Hair, skin, brow, thigh. The features hatch a new emotion inside you, the sense of a strange familiar. As you move about, the figure moves in parallax. You wondered how this eater managed to incise himself into your space-time braid. And then the friendly Mapango, well, friendly-ish, are supposed to be around here somewhere. Ruined mural of Ohim. Who duked? It was Milliman, good broker. Where am I going? Into the pit? Or is this just the way out, actually? I may be fucked up and just left the tomb. I think I maybe just left the tomb. Or this will send me back in. Yes. Alright. That's going to be a little harder to bust. Hey, that robot's my friend. Which is weird. Robots normally do not like me. Where'd he go? See the warden? Who is that? You want to fight me? There you go. You oily? Grave robber. Anything good? Not as good as you. I'm really low on soul curd, though. What was that gizmo I saw here? Stairwell teleporter. Whoa. Alright. I'm going up. Ooh, oh boy. Strip fly. Wispy earth filament wings, painted red by oxygen, beat the stale air 300 times per second. They lift a thorax bundled out of metallurgic sinew and narrowing to a segmented abdomen, capped by a fine motion pincer claw. There are some people here that are my friends, so I don't want to just start blasting. Except I will, every now and then. Oh, it's the grave robber, fuck him. How do I get around without getting conveyored into the pits? I see, even though I didn't make my soul curd food, I am still famished, which is not benefiting my, just anything. Plus 62 hit points for the rest of the day. Looks like I fried whatever was powering them. What's this? Missile launcher, which I think I already know, yep. That's okay. Oh, there's a way down here. Oh, no, there's not. I'm a little on fire. That might go somewhere, I suppose. Tomb tethered. The bell of rest tolls. The dead will be recalled in 120 rounds. Uh-oh. I maybe missed my opportunity to do whatever I need to do here. I'm sorry, you a Mapango? It's a Bedger. Historians of leisure divide all epochs into the following 3 ages. The span before Ursine creatures evolve or civilizations rise to admire them. The span between Ursine prominence and a civilization's capacity to fashion divins in their likeness. And thence the span until the civilizations fall. Okay, I'm taking this. I think that bell's gonna get me soon. Whoops. The dead will be recalled in 60 rounds. I don't think anybody here likes me, so... If you get hit, it's your own fault. Where the hell am I? There's just creepy underground tomb again in another area. I saw that little blue robot again. There he is. Conservator. I don't know why he's neutral. Maybe it's because I have the Mark of Death, so I'm allowed to be here. Whoa. You've been recalled to a resting place. Hello? Okay, I guess there's a weird time frame I'm working on up there. What am I doing in here? Ascend the tomb. So I have to go up. Find Resef's burial chamber. I'm assuming that going down would be bad. Hey, is that mine? Hey, how did that happen? Oh, there's a way through too. Hello? Nope. Looks like this conveyor belt was broken, so that's a good way to go. Oh. There's maybe some of these go to areas below me that I normally can't reach. It's got a perfectly good visage on. Ooh, crushers. Some are you cultist apes? Yep. Alright, well. You were wrong to cross me. Could just dig my way through too, couldn't I? Maybe not. Hey, did my shit fall off? Yeah, my... Oh, that's my... He stole my visage! You sneaky little shit. Someone took my fucking sword, too. That's way worse. God damn it, who took that? Who the fuck took my sword? It was you. I thought it was the slimes doing it, but it's these little mosquito flies. 240 rounds before I'm recalled. Merely clicks. They should all be jacked. Something ate my fucking weapon again. I'll just get recalled to the bell floor. Unless that only works when I'm in there. It only works when I'm in there. Ugh. I guess I don't even know if electromagnetic shielding would protect me from those guys just eating my stuff. Yeah, where the fuck would my goddamn... So what did they eat this time? Just the sword? Why the hell are my weapons not low? Jacked. Overloaded, jacked. Overloaded, jacked. Overloaded, jacked. Nothing's broken. Your overloaded, jacked, sturdy Arcwinder merely clicks. Like they should all be empty. Am I missing something? Yeah, because he ate through the floor at some point. Right there. Where the hell is my sword? I didn't pick it back up. I did. Oh my god. Ah, going crazy. My fault for not parsing the log as I go, but I'm lazy. Alright, let's get back up there, and then I have to take a little break, but hopefully we can beat this place first. Well, not beat this place, but get past where we are. I'm hungry, which means I'm moving slower. Why'd you take this way? There would be a bunch of lava in my way if I do this, but... I can throw a resonance grenade, actually. There we go. Very annoyed that that set me on fire. What the fuck? Where am I going then? Oh no. Maybe I gotta bust those things? Rubber curtains? Oh. Are you guys Mapangos? No, you're like little Fantasia robots. Statue of an eater. There's some pits down there I'm assuming I don't want to use. Statue of an eater. Whoa, someone goes to the gym. It's like looking into a living statue mirror. $280 rounds, and I am on my way out of here. Not in a good way. A Greater Voider and Death Pilgrim. Ugh. I'm tomb tethered. A reliquary. Don't mind if I do, it's junk. Crypt Sitter? Well, excuse me. Looks like I got most of them. Oh, are you guys Mapangos? Oh shit, nope, he's a Crypt Ferret. Alright, well. Brain Bran, which is maybe handy, but he's running. Not my problem then. The hell are you? Dagasha. There's no mouth here, and yet it screams, a stringy and sharp whine, too high-pitched for ears. On algebraic points of wickedness sheet its entire serpent body and slit eyes spy a tortuous path forward. Hello? The jagged serpentine entity stares you down, twitching with feigned half-strikes in your direction as if goading an aggressive response from you. Though it has no mouth, it's not silence. Piercing the air is a strange external tinnitus, the whine of an ancient view screen. Let's trade. Well, he has stuff. I don't know what's going on that way. Careful. No! Who's this? Not Chom, he's tomb tethered. Let's trade, he's got some shit too. Well, that's... The slime's melting me down is a problem because I'm trying to go up before time runs out. 160 rounds, that's not good. Oh wait, was I right by the stairs? No, I was not. Oh, it must be like 4 tiles? There we go. Fuck off, ferret. He's got his own brain brine. Maybe he stole that from the tomb, actually, if he's a tomb robber. I will fucking blast you. I'm not having any of your shit this time. A drum-loaded linear cannon. It's a pretty good pre-made linear cannon, but no thanks. Fucking melt through the floor. Okay, good. Ooh, our splice seeds. Those are for the overloaded laser pistol is pulled toward the pulse field magnet. Okay, so everything I'm wearing is... No, I lost that. There's a fucking magnet here. The magnet is a member of the cult. Is that the way up? It's the way down. Is that the way? Uh-oh. We gotta do some... maybe just go this way. You guys friendly? Some of you are friendly. Oh, they look like Mapangos. They're members of the cult, but I am on such chummy terms with them they won't fight me. Maybe I can jump over the statue. No. I think I'm wasting way too many turns here. Okay. Dig. Just looking for some stairs. What's their teleporter there? Get out of my way! This is promising. You feel some ambient astral friction here. I don't know what that means. Here we go, here we go. Oh, might be like normality field stuff going on. Are these just all eater holograms? Yeah. Mural of Uduk the First, Altimeter born. At noon under, yeah. Altimeter, oh no, that was new info apparently. Hey fellas. A quickened Fractus Cherub. Is it against a lot of openness? It's not. Ooh. The protective force of the cherubim prevents you from taking anything from the... Oh. Cirrus clouds of neon stir inside a glass loon and beam light through the prefigured likeness of the Sultan. A bleary shape thus hovers supine above the starless and gigantic black rock divan. The artist may have intended this to evoke a lightning storm over a dark plain or a lily on the pitch of a river. Something to represent the bright and gaseous mind roaming over the inert body. I want to look at this stuff some more. What is this? Holy moly! +1 every stat, +10 quickness, +6 cybernetics. I get telepathy, robots like me, plus move speed, plus... Whoa! What's this? +2 to hit, -2 grants you teleportation, and if I have teleportation, its level is increased by 8, which means I would have level 16 teleportation if I wore both of these, but it's an artifact, so I can't mod it, which means it wouldn't be Masterwork Dismembering. Interesting, interesting. There's multiple Sultans, so let's see what the others have. Actually, I do have to step away for a few minutes. I have some laundry I have to grab. So yeah, this will be a longer break, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I did take that giant shit earlier. They might be tied. Okay. So I noticed that we're astrally burdened here, so we can't warp out, which means I'm kind of scared to fight these cherubs. Are we friends? Hello. Okay. That shit is cool. Can I read the book? Sharing nutrients. Would you? Yes. Oh, taught me a skill. Straight up. I think there's 3 or 4 sultans, so presumably they're all buried here. What do we got here? At dusk, under a curious and indigo sky, the people of Ibelep saw an image on the horizon, bulb of indigo. No, how is this new gossip? In the year of the ordained Loam, Uduk II routed the Stellary Hartagon people who stole capacitors from her cosmic pyramid. Let the voltaic loons of the digital waste serve as testament to the power of Uduk II and an example to those who would challenge her. That's new. The Magnolia Circuit. Alright, well, what kind of sweet shit do they bury you with? Hey, man. Shemesh. +1 everything. Ironically, we lose Ape reputation. Ooh, Electrical Generation 6. But they weren't buried with anything else, just their mask. I can enter, which is weird. Oh, wait, it does stuff. I gain AV, but I lose DV. So I could maybe just sit in it and shoot? You have to get all the way up to Ressus, though. I'm sorry, is that a cherub of mysterious stranger? Briny Air of the Water Barons. She subdued the Sand Turf Cabal, who segregated themselves to form the oligarchy of Reach. Let the bone-dried desert of the briny havoc serve as a testament to how fucking tough she is. I'm sorry, what is this? Assault Stranger Cherub and Assault Spider Cherub. I mean, they're cherubs. These ones, he's got plus 100% HP. Oof. And you're guarding, well, this book I'm allowed to read, even Stevens. Earth Face. I get telepathy. I'd be a little tempted to ditch my Glimmer Cheek for this, honestly, but graffitied. Huh. I'm famished. Well, surely they won't mind me just having a quick little snack. Seemed like the first tomb was the one to rob. Light manipulation, which I think is they shoot lasers and shit. A mace. 1% chance to transmute an enemy into a gemstone on hit, and I get light manipulation. What does the Levant face do? Light manipulation. Yeah, electrical. Whoops. Yeah, so I had 16 electrical generation. I would recharge 1600 per turn, so it still won't beat out the reactor. It would need to be, even at level 30, it won't beat out a reactor, especially because I've overloaded my things. Oh! Ooh, I didn't think of that. Because I'm quicker with, yeah. Because I shoot guns more quickly, I might actually run out of charge on my reactor. I didn't think of that. High voltage arc winder does 425, which I think is tripled on overload. $1,200 times 3. Yeah, there's. The reactor might just run dry for the 5th shot. That sucks. I didn't think of that. In which case, just dismembering handrails might be better. Because I wouldn't overload those. That's Charmed Bliss. It's a long blade. 50% of the time the fates have their way. Bears like it. Strength bonus cap 2 is fucking yuck though. Tell me about Olive Face. Whenever you're about to take damage, there's a 10% chance you just blink away. What is this? Fabricates 1 Fire Ant Queen, which likes me. So far that first guy was the coolest. No holograms on this floor. Is that real water? I shouldn't have touched that. That might have been real water. Am I just on the roof? Hello? Oh. Peace to all who canter in the house of the coiled lamb. Who are you? Oh, I am Herododicus, lapidary, lithographer, sculptor, calciminer, and biographer to the coiled lamb. I will tarry here until the godhead passes on, and then I will canonize his deeds in high relief. I've tarried for quite some time now. What a prodigious reign. Bless that coiled lamb. The Sultanate is dissolved. Oh, poor friend, the iron shank must be upsetting your digestion. The darkness must be blooming in your brain, making you slow and doltish. The Sultanate dissolved? Tidings would have reached me. Someone would have said so. Oh, poor doltish friend. You cantered too long outside the house of the coiled lamb, and now you are a dolt. Why is this tomb unfinished? 'Tis a saying among the stonemasons, never finish a job too early. By the decretum of Sagitar, old as it is, they have until the coiled lamb is decompassed, dead-like, to complete their work on the tomb. Bless the coiled lamb, peace to those who canter in this house, and let us pray the day never comes. Do you know the Mark of Death? I do. I'm required to know the Mark of Death. Otherwise, I wouldn't know when the coiled lamb was dead no long ago. When if he bore the mark, is this a test? Do you know the mark? It is a test. Tell me the answer now. The mark is this, but that doesn't help me once I'm in here, though. How do I get to the Bright Shawl? Oh, Bright Shawl, the forever braid of life, the garden behind the high gate. Why, you must rank among the crown echelon of machine and folk, and you must start to decompose. You must be dead and entombed. The body remains, but the mind wanders. You must be dead. Is that truly the only way? Yes? Is this a test? I suppose could we have been in Brightshaw all along? Is that the answer? No. How do I get to Brightshaw? I bear the mark of death. Entomb me. Should you be... Now, I don't rank myself among the Doyen on the matter of organic life, but my understanding is that the dead don't speak. Besides, you aren't the coiled lamb, are you? I am here and I need to travel to the Bright Troll. Entomb me. That's not even how it works. First, I image your head. Read yourself's narrative from the folds of your brain. Cross-check it against the Thin World's ambient log of your life's deeds. And I stylize the story and I engrave it on the walls. Once I'm done, then you can entomb yourself. We'll do that then. Fine, fine. Starting Tycho scan. Commencing cross-check with the Thin World Annals. Cross-check complete. Your narrative is compiled. Now to engrave it. Peace. Peace to all who canter in the house of the coiled lamb. Peace. A null face. Oh. Nothing wacky's on this one yet. So I'm guessing I climb into that now and I'll die, but I kind of want to climb into the bottom ones maybe, and that gives me better shit. Let's see what I'm in for here. I can enter the Imperial Sarcophagus. Each Imperial Sarcophagus is dedicated to one of the 6 Sultans. Internally, each Imperial Sarcophagus object has a no damage tag, so it can't be destroyed. Sultans? Tom of the Arts? Wow, I really fucking spelled that wrong. I once again went to the place and not the quest. Main story, we're at the Tomb of the Eaters. Send the tomb. The player may wish to find the Mapango community and begin the Fraying Favorites quest first. Oops. Travel upwards. I can live without those items. Hey, where'd he go? Oh well. Enter. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, do I have to wait for you to finish? This is about me, presumably. Oh. On the auspicious 11th, Lunanus arrived in Jop and began the prodigious odyssey through Cud. In the month of 1001 AR, Lunanus walked below the Chrome Arches, beat back the throng of Gershlings, and healed the wilting crops. He emerged from the trash chutes of Golgotha victorious and bathed in slime. Lunanus penned the influential book, Again Be So. Again So Be? No, I fucking did not. What? Hind names it. Courageous Lunanus discovered Yellow Dunetum, once thought lost to the sands of time. It's true that I did befriend that albino ape. That's a thing that happened. Found a raider. I don't recall writing any books. Woe to the scoundrels and dastards who conspired to have Lunanus contract the rotting tongue. That did happen. Lunanus smashed a battalion of sons and daughters through a giant mainframe, showering the surrounding temple in glass and gallium. That was maybe when I defended Gritgate? Yeah, because then I shared water with Barathrum. We done here, brother? No. Lunanus penned another... No, I fucking did not. I'm done. Recall the admonishment Lunanus gave Anurcharat when they presumed to speak the sacred tongue. I don't remember that either. While fighting a battle to protect the practice of wiring inkwells to spices, Lunanus valorously had their face dismembered. That probably did happen. Lunanus founded the village of Alarashan to restore glass. Some of this isn't what actually happened. Hop into the sarcophagus. Safe travels, homie. The sealing mechanism inside the sarcophagus will certainly kill you if you close yourself inside. Are you sure you want another sarcophagus? Sure. Entomb. You climb into the sarcophagus. You enter the Imperial sarcophagus. The colossal lid slams shut. Darkness engulfs you. You died, entombed in the burial chamber of Reshef, the last sultan. Ooh. Ah, Bomabuka Booba, remember that? The darkness recedes and a new light breaks on the shores of your mind. I'm at the garden at the gate to the Brightshaw. We've made it. Am I a hologram? Your left hand bears tattoos of the Mark of Death, and the proper Mark of Death. Rainwater Shomer, damp clothes of the Shomer inhabit, a hoish, a tallit, and a robe drape over air as if they swathe a person's figure. Raindrops from another world patter on the bosks of ribbon thread, transforming from tense spheres of selfhood to diffuse moisture on the fibrous loam. Old life is absorbed by the ageless linen, wrung out by an invisible hand, and the cycle repeats itself. The gate to Brightshaw. Patinae have transformed the cyclopean bronze doors into great shelves of seafoam and coral. The theater of life is depicted on the panels in high relief. Palm leaves lift pyramids into the star-ribboned sky, and water pours over the lip of Onoko. Lovers yoke across the frays, and goats chew copper cut on the cornices. Okay. Sod, welcome. Sod, from then, here's shaken, the wet and old lift, sad. Into a small vessel pour and hit, Sod. To thine sash attach in the vessel, Sad. Cross and no through the high gate and into Brightshaw. Am I dead? Sad, the body dying, but the mind roaming. What is this place? Sad, stoned and thou at the high gate to Brightshaw, sad. Then hair's been wet with old liff, sad. Shaken then head and cross into new life. Is Resif here? No sad Resif residing here. Why do you call me sad? Arto a sad of old Salum, and no standing though at the high gate to Brightshaw. Salum, is that another name for Kud? Sad, yes. I've come from the thick world with a mission to disable the spindle's magnetic field. Can you do this for me? I've noted the fact that Kud was once called Salem. The Shorum Conan. Why ought we? Well, I'm a sad after all. The Shorum remain unbountiful. Where's Brightshaw in relation to Kud, to Salam? Aloft of Gajus, sight twinkling, and they're the Sef Dremen, and Brightshaw is the Drem. Okay, am I dead? The Shomer Rainwater claims that Brightshoal is the dream of a seraph who lives atop the spindle. Something changed atop the spindle. If Brightshoal is indeed connected to the city there, then this change may suggest it's in peril. 1 year ago, someone began broadcasting a signal from atop the spindle. I have a recording of it here. I ask you, disable the magnetic field so that the spindle can be ascended and the signal investigated. Sad the seraph sprechen, sad du asken and the Shorim ascend him. Wilt thou return to Salem or cross into Brightshoal? I've shaken the wet life from my hair. No, I have to ascend the spindle. Sad. Do then return. I'm ready. Maybe I should have gone in. Oh well. The matter of your new body starts to thicken and clot. You're inlaid with ribbons of bone, tissue, nerve, and flesh. You discover the Recoming Nook at Gil. The neoteric body is differently charged. Tying inside you is another of the secret knots that bind the world. An additional floating nearby slot. Where are my clothes? Well, I got to keep the robot legs. Are they here? Thank God. Take all. So if I wanted to, we could drop the visage and put on chiral rings. Which is a little tempting, actually. Because what else would I put? What else would I magnetize? Let's make that Eater's Tonic. Because yeah, I could technically dupe the seeds, but I'm better off duping Meteor Arctica. Or did I take the last one to stop myself from being a cheese ball? No, I did not. It is one attribute point, that's fine. My stats are a little fucked up, maybe it's because I'm hungry. I want some strength. I am hungry. Where the hell am I? Salton Croc thinks he gets to fucking chew on me. He'd be mistaken. I think I go tell Barrett room now. Hello? Is that you, nestling Lunanus? Are you returned from the gate in the tomb? Come closer, I say. Oh, I have returned. You appear refreshed. My old eyes spy the swim lines of the waking world, and to you they see precedence. A newness obtains. I found Brightshoal where it lies beyond the tomb. I spoke to the Shomer there and arranged for the disablement of the spindle's magnets. You're ever a courier of bright tidings, Lunanus. I'm fond of this fact. Categories and types are decoherent in these historic times. Nonetheless, the ritual nourishes us. You are raised to Mevin, the one who understands. Okay. Take this too. A shoot of morphing gel from my personal collection. You've arrayed yourself in the artifacts of time, and so we have little left to give you, but still, this may be useful. I guess maybe I was supposed to steal some of the stuff from the tomb. Whoops. Metamorphic polygel. Now matters have evolved in your absence. Do you choose now to learn more? I do. High on the mount above Omen Porch, the Putis Templar watch us through their war lenses and prepare an attack. The Nephilim, too, stir from their cradles on the moon's stair and slump with infernal purpose. The short of this is, due to a dearth of prep time and inadequate armament, Pax Clank no longer believes in the viability of Q-Girl's climber design. We must take Clank at their word here. This disheartens us, but there is another hope. Clank has offered up a new design, something unconventional at all angles, and despite our early misgivings, Q-Girl and I now work in assistance of the project. A new creature struggles to be born, Lunanus, and you will help birth it. Then it will carry us, you and I, to the top of the spindle. Pax Clank will mold the creature from raw bioelectrical materials. You must gather these entrails, the body as a model, the catalyst to charge the sanguine fluid, the Atzmis as the deistic direction, the armament for protection, and the Hamza for personality. You will bond with this creature too, and act as its pilot, so you must speak an incantation to inscribe the connection. You'll also need to procure the sanguine fluid itself, and too, a power source, shielded from electromagnetic attacks. What? These entrails? They are the components that we will grow, shape, and solder into the Ascendant being. We can delve into specifics once you begin, at which point Pax Clank can also serve as a source of knowledge. Well, as you acquire components, bring them to the mound of scrap and clay over by Clank. I'm to pilot the creature and bond with it? Correct. The creature will be shaped broad enough to contain two, but only you will be bonded to it. Only you will pilot. Don't fear over an inescapable tether, though. The creature will be mobile and piloted, if slower to act. That means I won't get to take the ape god with me. I should have taken the ape god with me into the temple. Sanguine fluid. Primordial soup, to be catalyzed and rain through its arteries as the animating substance. A power source. Yes, the question of power is a trickier one. Our standard power sources might suffice, but they would be vulnerable to electromagnetic attacks on the ascent, and we believe it within the competency of the Putis Templar to execute such an attack. That leaves us two options. Clank and Q-Girl have worked out the design for a neutronic battery free from vulnerabilities on the EM spectrum, but it requires 3 drams of neutron flux. The alternative is remote power, but to carry us across the spindle's length, the source would have to be extraordinary. I would look to Shiva, the Tree of Life, for a psychic quickening. Reports tell of the resumption of the roaming across the Moonstair. Seek the trunk at Ain Rouge to begin your investigation, if that's the path you choose. We could probably get 3 neutron flux. I can make 1 with metamorphic polygel. But okay, let us begin. Yes, Lunanus, begin the gathering, and the molding will follow. The materials you choose will influence the being we create, but any such being will be suitable for the ascent. This is our last task before we make our historic climb, Lunanus. Be safe, and well in doing it. If you have more questions, return here. Clank and I will be available. The Golem. Hello. Tell me about the components I must gather? So the soup is just a bunch of primordial soup. Primordial soup, 20 drams. That's easy enough. Tell me about the body. Body of creature friend to form after. Must follow you and be experienced. No worry. Friend not consumed in creation. Oh, ooh. Might be able to make it out of the ape god. Tell me about the catalyst. 3 dram of pure liquid to catalyze soup and circulate nutrient. Liquid choice alter sanguine mixture. Change creature. Tell me about the Atzmis. Atzmis transcendental imprint of being. Pattern trait after creature part, crossed with body. Armament. Zetachrome weapon. Attune creature to the martial art and shape Metachrome fist types in the fashion after. Tell me about the incantation. Words spoken from your experience and inscribed to form being bond. First sounds heard in creature's early dream brain. And the Hamsa? Chosen token to palm solder and orient with object meaning. 5 pounds or less. Like others, choice alters creature trait and behavior. And the power source? The neutron flux. Okay. What should I know about the creature? Will ascend the spindle inside the creature? Yes, but before then, can walk around with creature, talk, fight, sleep, the normal, friend. Can the creature wear equipment? Creature is large creature, can only wear gigantic gear like Kraken or Saltback. I'll bond with it? Creature follow you like friend, also can enter creature and take control. One friend fit inside with you. What if it's damaged? Prickles install Reshaping Nook in Court of Sultans at Omen Porch there. Respackle creature with 1 dram of Sun Slag, or recall creature if lost. Oh, just casual Sun Slag. Sure, man. I need Neutron Flux, but I also need to grab a drink. I'm gonna go to the surface. I guess I can just warp to the surface. Go to Japa. I'll be back in, well, very quickly. The Iker Merchant, we need Neutron Flux. Lost my ass. What did I tell you? Some Neutron Flux right there. Nothing to show for it, I suppose, is the problem. Then I will also give you... 100 apple jam isn't enough. It's kind of a waste to sell books, but... Handrail was the one I was looking for here. Where's the other one? I guess I maybe wasn't gone long enough. surprisingly consistent with the Spark Tick stuff, but it's the Soul Curd we really need. Although I suppose I could just talk to Kippers in 6 Day Stilt. I did. I'm waiting to clone him. Sounds like we don't get to take him up the spindle, though, which is a shame. I think I would have to go 4 handrails, though, if I play with the Ape God. Because otherwise he'll get winged too much by the Arcwinders. I will go back to Gritgate and grab a couple things for trading. Then I have to give them a Zatachrome weapon. I mean, I could just use the dagger here, and then we have a Zatachrome weapon already. This seems a little important, so I'll just look it up in the context of not making it like outright wrong. The Golem. I have to give him 20 primordial soup. That's easy. Level 30 or higher follower. That's definitely going to be the Ape God. Give him a pure liquid. Give him the limb of a creature. 1 Zatachrome weapon. An entry from my chronology. Any item that weighs 5 pounds or less. Basically just need to wait for that Ape God. Actually, they said the follower isn't destroyed or consumed, but I would still like to have that second Ape God. Jacked. But I have a polygel still. Did I not dupe my flex yet? No, I didn't. There's the other one. Come along. Oh, where's the ape? Hmm. He's directed to come along. Maybe I have to go with the first one because the first one's already my main. Oh. Or is it making them both stay there? I'm not sure what I've done. Stay there, and then I'll make the main follow me. Okay, just as long as I've only got one. I don't want to drag both ape gods around the world with me. Explore some ruins with my ape. In theory, he should just try to beat the whole map for me. The hell are these? Are these Zetachrome? No, this is Crysteel. Zetachrome is talking about like a metal from 6D, but yeah, Slime had a fucking artifact on him for some reason. What are you doing over here? You just taking a nap? Hmm. Still no neutron flux, huh? Well, now we're just gonna have that problem again where it never finds the blueprint I want. Whoa! Selling an R-Spliss on me, huh? Just casually as a sphere of negative weight. I was technically also looking for Kipper that sells Soul Curd. Nectar's stats, if I'm not mistaken, that's a preserved eater injector. Just cloning draft again. How dare you not have neutron flux, the incredibly deadly and rare liquid? There's a problem with this map, the ape god's gonna make it his fucking problem. I did forget to look up the chiral rings that I have pre-built. Well, looks like I'm stuck shopping again like a sucker. Oh, and if my body was remade, I don't have the tattoo anymore, so I can't go back in. I could maybe re-tattoo it. I just got to be careful because I'm looking for a handrail, not a mod. My eyes are trained to look at mods after the last shopping trip. Cloning draft in the 6th. I'll donate my books while I'm here. Did I buy that? Sun Slag? Yes. Yeah, I don't think I get... I think Overloaded... Overloaded, I don't get extra shots, so Beam Splitter would have been the play. That's my fault for not accounting for the extra power draw properly. Get out of my fucking way. Handle it for me, AB. Thanks, homie. Oh, here we go. Did I give him any equipment the ape got? No, I guess I could give him like a gun, couldn't I? Yeah, I assume he's incredibly strong, so I'm just letting him bare knuckle box everything. He's got multiple arms, doesn't he? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 fists? I suppose I could give him some armor. No, he's gigantic, isn't he? I'd have to give him gigantic armor. I suppose I was expecting that he's so giant you couldn't fly to avoid him and he would just get you anyways. Not the end of the world. Problem solves itself underground because you're not allowed to fly underground. Purple security card. That's the polygel for the third neutron flux. Really, don't have anything left to trade? Oops. Well, I'll give you this. Mediocre boots I found somewhere. I mean, I can't wear boots. I have robot legs. Okay, Ascension power source, the 3 drams of neutron flux. The body, the ape god. Catalyst, 3 drams of lava. What's he going to do with skill points? 5% chance. Melee attacks cause a small explosion. He might kill himself. The armament has every short blade skill, and he comes equipped with Metachrome daggers, which is a problem because he's an 8, but he'd have 6 of them. Incantation. He could give me a bunch of secrets, which I feel are useless. So I think I would rather him crit more. I killed a hermit once. His Hamsa? Oh, these all do things too. I think regeneration level 10 is pretty cool. I'll give him time dilation. So he needs an Atmos and an armament. Technically the armament is, yeah. Anything that gives him temporal duplicates? I don't have any floating relics. That sucks. I don't think there's a way to give him an unarmed weapon, is there? Because it has to be Zetachrome. I need an Atmos, which is a limb of something? I probably want to give it like a robot limb. Alright, well that's saved. So now that that's saved, I want to go see what happens if we take this guy to the Moonstair, because we never quite made it to that historical site. And he might help us clobber all the robots. Or he might die trying to punch a chrome pyramid. One of those two things is going to happen. Stop getting lost. These guys are my friends. I'll ask them. Thanks, homie. Here we go, brother. I could get a zero gel limb. If it's not huge, I might as well take it, right? Ooh, I don't want to touch that warm static. I mean, I do have a claw. Oh, you've contracted the glot rot. Fuck, how do I fix that? I can't remember if there's a quick way to fix it. Well, sorry. Every day there's a toughness save with a difficulty of 13. No, I think I yeah, glot rate stayed. Yeah, okay, I think I have it. Drinking water is a 25%. I don't know if I can cure it when it's stage 2. Curing. The regeneration tank regenerates limbs? I've been fucking wasting my Uber Nostrums. Oh. Wait 10 turns for each missing limb to regrow it. Shit. Man, how... Tell me about warm static. I cannot believe touching it gave me glot rot. Did that fuck up my skills? No. I could maybe give him my own face. Just swarm missiles going off, right? Want to handle this one for me, boss? tear open my tongue because I have the glot rot. Is that a chrome pyramid coming to say hello? Yep. Impossible difficulty, so let's keep moving. I guess the problem is if he kills the ape god and I can't loot him. Yeah, I'm not sure he'll make it. My left arm is dismembered. My head is dismembered. That'll get you. You were decapitated by a decarbonizer. Well, that's one way to avoid the glot rot. Reload from checkpoint. That carbonizer got me. I didn't even see it go off because of the swarm racks. I would just really like to go inside this place. I think I just have to fucking... Well, first I have to... the chrome pyramid? I think you don't really kill chrome pyramids. I would just really like to inspect that ruin. I suppose I could technically dig down and then dig west and get into the ruin that way. Apparently I don't want to go anywhere near it is the problem, so... What? An anti-Lunanus. It's negative you. Ape God, where are you? He's got the same shit as me. Are we friends? We sure aren't. He gassed me. I've been disarmed. My visage. I don't even know what the fuck's wrong with me. Help, Ape God. I seem to be... I think I was in stun gas the whole time. You were electrocuted by an anti-Lunanus. Because the fucking walls kept exploding, I think. Cool. So I think I would have been okay there if I ate the... No, wait, I have to deal damage. I can't just take damage. I really want to fucking explore this ruin. I think I will just dig then. I guess the problem is because I have the treads is the ape god doesn't get into trouble before me. So this is the moon stair, so I go down here and I just dig west repeatedly. Which I think with the ape god having my back we can do. Also, dying to my clone was an achievement. It's a mimic? It's a marl. Now I should be in the moon stair. Didn't occur to me it might be just as deadly underground. But to be fair, the pyramids down here should be able to see me. Really banking on this gas clearing up. There we go. So apparently we don't want to really smash the glass. Whoops. So I think this is the ruin here. There we go. Oh, looks like there might still be a fucking swarm rack down here. A magnet maybe, or a carbonizer. Guy's making a bunch of jacked phase cannon turrets for us to shit ourselves. Alright, we're in. Ape got... I mean, I could just skip turn until the ape got... Whoa, whoa. Did the neutron flux not get consumed either? I just needed to have it on me? Uh-oh. Did the game crash? I think it did. It did. It is determined to keep me out of that fucking ruin. But apparently it saved me in here, which I like. Maybe the clones were because of the warm static? I'm not sure. What is doing that? Oh, fuck it. There is a goddamn chrome pyramid here. We might not be exploring this ruin. I forgot to heal myself. You died from the explosion of a rocket. That's okay. We'll just find a limb of something. How the hell am I going to kill the ape god? I get into trouble before him. There's some Baroque ruins. You can maybe EMP the Force Bracelet down and then try to kill the Chrome Pyramid. I feel they have way too much fucking health. But I mean, the alternative is I'm not allowed to ever explore that ruin. Yeah, 4,000 health. I don't even know what I would do there. Resonance grenades? I don't think he's considered a structure. Okay, the rippling is because of the Chrome Pyramid. Chrome Pyramid spawns with 100 missiles. If it runs out, it will fabricate more out of its body, sacrificing some of its health, which is 5, so he takes 100 damage to reload his gun. They're the highest level non-unique creatures in the game. Oh hey, speaking of clams, we found a giant clam in the Palladium Reef, didn't we? We get an achievement if we somehow kill one. How do I kill these things? The missile attack is the least dangerous attack. Having high enough DV and keeping out of its range will completely nullify damage. Starts with 100 missiles. It can also fabricate 20 more once it runs out. It can whittle it down. If I just tank the missiles with 48, actually, yeah. 18 penetration plus 10 to hit. I have... Oh, never mind. No, I have low AV. I'd have to pump up my AV quite a bit. By a force modulator, I could shoot through it. Ignore AV with the thing. Kaboom! A handy nuke thrown within it is enough to kill it in one hit. A handy nuke will do 40,000 damage. As usual when handling a handy nuke, be aware that it can do a large amount of damage to yourself. It's also very expensive. It takes 8, so he's not wrong. Hey, where the fuck is my ape? The ape has escaped. I'm not blown away by this ape god, but I am being very, very lazy with him. I do need some limbs. Yeah, in a hallway, like if I go on the surface, I could have maybe thrown handy nukes, but ultimately the surface is just to get to the ruin. The ruin is filled with Chrome Pyramids, so we probably would need to pump up our AV enough to usually survive the missile swarms. And what is that? Just a 6. Yeah, I would need to drink a lot of neutron flux. What I need, like 18 plus, what is that, like 30 to 40 AV to stand a chance to always resist the missiles. Yeah, didn't I find the legendary Spartan? Oh, yeah, legendary giant clam. You are not lost. Stop that. I've discovered Shurkosh. Okay. Jumble of tongues, we could use that. Buddhist Templar. Not for long. I guess the problem with all handrails is if I go up against things with too much AV. Yeah, it looks like the treads in the Ape God don't play nice. And I can't... I think once you commit to the treads, you're stuck with them, right? Let's see if that jumble of tongues is enough. No. So I either need to retrofit, which this, oh fucking man, we wasted so much time on Overload, and it looks like my reactor can't handle it. I could maybe have one, but then, like, what's the point? I'm low on 7s. There's unfortunately magma on the stairs now. Sorry, fellas. Oh, an Uber Nostrum. Was that enough? Is that 4? That's 4. We're going to Bethesda Susa right now. By which I mean we're checking which one wants all 4. Sated. 4 Uber Nostrum injectors. He's there by Joppa. Okay. 3 strata deep. A mighty weapon. It won't be, but if it's Zetachrome, that might be the one we can feed to the golem. Man, all that work for a weapon. I'm going to be pretty disappointed, actually. I just didn't notice him on the parasite. Where was he? I must have came here maybe from Jop and I was just exploring? Finally, the fucking injectors. I can't remember how to get to them. Oh, what's this? I should talk to that glow pad I missed. Uh-oh. I don't even remember where that was. Oh yeah, that guy's long gone in my brain. How the hell? I found him. I must have been... pretty far away from Joppa, though. Maybe it was here and I went west. No. How the fuck did I find that beetle? These glow pads don't seem to care. He's not on the important list. Maybe I should just dig down and see if one of the floors has the beetle on it. Oh yeah, the radar makes things a little misleading in their appearance. Yeah, we'll just drill down. Where was he? 3B? I'm on 3. 3 strata deep. So he's on this parasang. So we've done center, north, east. Legendary glow pad. Uh-oh. Is the legendary glow pad dead now? Oh no. Oh no. He got taken out. You hate to see it. I've talked to the beetle, he should be on my fucking targets of interest. Now I'm just losing my fucking mind. Wait, it said 3 parasangs west, and that's 2 parasangs. But apparently it should be on here somewhere. Oh no, I didn't dig down in the center. Oh no. Whoops, didn't mean to make a reprogrammable recoiler. One of these maps should be pre-discovered already because I found a fucking Beetle. 3 stratums deep, though, I keep forgetting. 2, 3. Okay, now we're in the center. This is east. It's north. It's northeast. This is southeast. This is west. How the fuck? Where's this Beetle? I feel maybe I took like a space-time vortex to get here. This is northwest. Let me through. There he is. Oh, whoops. He got in my way and I dismembered him. Sorry, homie. Well, I mean, that's something I can fucking use. We'll put you in the regeneration tank, bud, assuming you fit. Take those. The Chris of the Clear Gambler. I mean, 11 penetration on a dagger is pretty good, but... "24% chance to dismember on hits. Pretty fucking high. Much fucking goo in the way now. The Atsmis is multiple arms at level 1. You should be all set now. Let's get both of us regenerated. I hope he can get in. He's missing 2 hands. He's missing his upper hands and his upper right arm. I don't know if he's in it. Yeah, shit, I don't think he can go in. He knows Conk, Demolish, Flurry, and Slam. I don't think there's any way to get him in. Damn it. Well, apparently he won't fight back if we beat the shit out of him. I have 3 spare points. The hell is that? A crude stone? Oh, reshaping pad. I think that's for if the guy dies. We use like sun slag to fix him. Forgot to check for handrails when I was in id. A jewel-encrusted Zetachrome if you wanted to, you know, be flat broke. It's a cool book, maybe? I have a bunch of meat I need to preserve. I do owe some money. I'll sell you some of these grenades I can find, and apparently not very many grenades, it would seem. I'm never going to use that wild rice, even though it can maybe make some cool shit. Same with that. Try to cook that nectar and see what happens. I suppose if I wait till I'm inspired, I can force the level up stats. Hey, I got some bonus skill points somehow. Did I level up? No. Oh well, I'm not going to complain, because now I can get fastest gun in the rust. And then, yeah, I could get 150 and dead shot. Sling and run is okay, but I think... Let me double check sling and run. I'm guessing sling and run specifically references sprinting. Yes. See, I think I really need those handrails. That was the problem. Oh, alright. Well, we'll cook it right now. We'll cook it right now, and then we'll celebrate by killing the ape god here in Joppa. The nectar, and we'll just dip some crab jerky in it. 25% chance. Ah, the nectar didn't. So that's 2 nectars that didn't work? Oh well. Alright, we'll just take it out on the ape god. Where are you? Oops. You violated the covenant of the water ritual and killed your bonded kith. You are cursed. That might be okay. The Bloody Fist of the Ape God. Oh, infinite strength bonus. Hello? That was maybe not worth it in the grand scheme of things, though. That is a 120-pound fist, too, by the way. That's probably good if I was planning on using it. I think that's saved. But let's see if we can not do that. Oh yeah, that's saved. He's gone. There's another one, which I think is still our friend. We're going to find out. Hey. Oh yeah, he's not our friend anymore. Okay. Mistakes were made. I suppose we can just get things underway. Goddamn spilled magma everywhere. Yeah. I'm ready for the creature to be molded. Materials ready? Circus is solder? Clankster the soup? Yes, please. Haven't provided the man with all the necessary materials because the ape is dead. Shit! Oh. The clone is the one to kill. I thought it would have been both. Wow, that really fucking fell apart there. I'll just have to, like, rebuke a robot, I suppose, somewhere. Or maybe I could just try to like straight up proselytize the clone. I'm guessing he is too strong and my ego's too weak. Ooh, love injector. That's a good idea. The love injector set I always sell in disgust. Okay. What the hell is a love injector made out of? On principle, I've never used love injectors. Well, because I can never think of a good use case for them. There's one. I'll need to equip it as a weapon. The clone of Oborokuru looks you over and metabolizes the love tonic with no effect. Okay. He seems to not be too upset. No, he is hostile. He is hostile. This is not going well at all. This is going fucking terribly. Do I have the love injector still? Yeah, so I guess we'll just... He falls in love with me. There we go. He's not with me, is he? I had to tell him to fuck! That's saved! God damn it! Getting annoyed with this in a hurry. The warden is quite upset about that. Where am I going to get enough love injectors to fix this? I can't set foot in fucking Yid now. Yeah, I think 6 days still. Okay. Yeah, there's still a chance we can find a light rail. I think there's only one apothecary in my 60 still. 95 salves, wow. He's got Nuber Nostrum as well. I don't have the money for that. Am I allowed to loot your town yet? No. And then I don't even know what we do. Like, so I had to, what, like love injector him and then invite him to join, or love injector him and then proselytize him? I'm not even sure what I'm doing to get that guy to join me if I get enough love injectors. I mean, I could probably just fucking tank the warden, but it does suck that he's mad about that. Now, is he hostile because of his rep, or is he hostile because there was a fight? It must be because it was a fight, because the other wardens aren't fighting me. Yeah, 455, so there's... I don't know why he, in particular, is losing his fucking mind over this. Actually, I wonder if I can give his... I wonder if I can give Fist of the Ape God to the Golem. Love injectors take Lover's Blossom, so I can't craft love injectors consistently. And I don't think these guys are going to sell injectors, so... Oh, wait. Oh! I'll clean you up with a little bit of water there. I can't boss him around. So I think I have to love inject him again. Like the injector wore off, maybe? Oh, now it looks like the warden has hit some of the townspeople. Oh boy. Alright, we'll just injector him, and if it doesn't work, we'll just load the game. Because we're losing a lot of time here on this. Due to a little oopsie. Come along. Can't use a teleporter with the warden. Freaking the fuck out. Stay with me here, brother. Please just come over here and don't be a fucking baby. I'm getting annoyed. It has to be Zetachrome, so I can't use the Ape Fist. There. Finish the fucking clone, please. Now what is the fucking problem? Everything's here. I bet it's because I'm trying to use Neutron Flux twice. Just take the fucking hit points. Come on. Collect it. This fucking slop is in the way and he won't walk over it. Let's go, dude. Move here. I don't fucking care that... I don't think a canteen can handle it. Yep, I have nowhere to fucking hold magma salt. So he's in the fucking Christ. I'll just dig through the wall here. Can we fucking play Caves of Cud now? Let's go. Now what the fuck is it? It's... Wait, do I not have the time cube anymore? Is that the problem? Take the water. Take the clone, take the arm, take the dagger. Tell a story. Take the neutron flux. Why the fuck won't he make it? I don't have enough primordial soup, which is true. I'm gonna need another love injector, but wait here. The fuck is that? A new father? What is this? Mechanimists. Huh. I need the injector again. Did I ever find a legendary apothecary? I didn't. Bunch of Dromad caravans. Most of these are weird underground ones. Legendary chef, no. Oh. One of these guys is not my friend. It's actually their mayor. Well, that's bad news for this town. Yeah, this town, not too happy to talk to me. I'll be on my way. Don't go there ever. Hey there. Maybe Kayakuki. If we don't find a love injector soon, we just are gonna call it a night. It's getting late. Well, now he's calmed down. Maybe he was mad that there was an ape god in town? So maneuver nose from injector, I don't give a shit about that right now. I just want to fucking build this stupid golem. And nobody has a fucking injector. To salve. Yeah, we're just gonna have to call it a night here. Rubber gum. Yeah, we're just gonna call it here. I don't want to walk around for an hour trying to find a love injector for this shit. the ape god was cool. I guess we're not going to use that fist, so we're kind of derailed on that, unfortunately, by killing him and all the fun that caused. But we at least beat the Tomb of the Eaters. I never bothered to check what those chiral rings do. They dismember, but I never actually put them on because I do kind of like the visage. So I suppose next time we'll try to befriend the ape god again and make him the golem. Otherwise, well, I don't know if I can just proselytize some poor bastard and make it him. But I'll see you next time with some more Caves of Qud. So until then.